This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics. We're selling this truck. It is a 1999 Dodge Ram 2500. It's a 3/4 ton. It's a 24 valve 5.9 liter turbo diesel. It has a 5-speed manual transmission. It's also 4-wheel drive. It's 4-door extra cab. It's a Laramie SLT. Do not be afraid. It has 273,000 miles. It's on a clear title. We bought it directly from an insurance company. It was a theft recovery, and the man who owned it was the crazy OCD guy that everyone wants to avoid. The interior of that car is insanely nice. The exterior is pretty good too, considering he had a fifth wheel hitch and he towed with it. This is original paint, as you all know. Usually all this clear coat fades off. Little tiny ding here, little thing there, little chip there. This is what usually the hoods all look like, the whole hood. And this one's not looking like that. So I would say this truck spent a whole lot of time inside. The one thing this thing does need is tires. The tires are pretty bad. If you're going to drive it anywhere, if you're going to come here and take possession of it, pay the dock fees and the taxes, you're definitely going to have to get some tires. We can help you discount tires here in Tucson. We get a nice discount, and we get them tax-free. So add that thinking to your head. I think that these things are 16s, so I think 285 16s would be a good tire for this thing. Sure is a pretty truck. There you go there. Little scratch right there. It's been touched up. Not by us. The tires are really low. Anyway, I think you should be able to get a set of really nice Falcons, maybe. Out the door, tax-free, through discount tires, with using us for probably somewhere around $700. If you want BFGs, we just did a set of 16s for a military guy who bought a diesel truck from us, and they were $832 BFG all-terrains. This is where they broke in, right there. Let's see. Here's the time. Man, usually the people have backed into their bumper a million times and it's just hammered. This one's got a little push in right there, but other than that, had a camper shell on it. We took it off because it was really not nearly on the level of this truck. There's the brackets for a fifth wheel hitch. Let's see. Got a couple little scratches right there. And something going on right here. There's the tires. This tire's really roasted. I gotta tell you, this is one of the craziest vehicles I've ever seen. I grew up in the car business, 47, and I have never seen anything as straight and as clean as this vehicle with 273,000 miles on it. It is really clean. There's your motor. We did put 2 new batteries in it. It's got a little air-raid air filter on it. Just crazy. Nothing going on there. There's all your stickers on the hood. It's all original. Take you around the interior real quick here. This is where it gets really creepy. I mean, let me honk the horn to get my driver out here. It's insane. Look at these seats. The carpet. because we're in a manual, I'm going to have my trusty assistant drive for us here. Jason, have you ever seen a truck that's this clean inside with over 100,000 miles, much less 273?
No.
This thing is really crazy. That guy had to be the craziest person in the world. You were behind that guy. Has a nice clutch, not too stiff, real easy to drive, no slippage at all. I would say that the crazy guy who owned this probably drove his wife crazy and everyone he knew crazy, and then this thing probably spent time in his living room. And he probably lived in the garage. I checked out the four-wheel drive. The four-wheel drive functions perfectly. Goes all the way through the gears. There's no grinding, nothing. We changed the ignition. They broke the ignition. We put 2 batteries in it and a driver power seat switch. The seat would only go forward, not backwards. So we had to buy a new one of those. Other than that, that's it. Please check us out. We'll be selling this at a very reasonable price. Do not let the miles fool you. If you do that, you will be making a mistake. Thank you.